Oh, there's my legs.
That's my face.
I think I have do I have any chicken on my face?
No.
Are you sure? 'Cause I had some in that previous video we made.
Absolutely positive.
Absolutely. Okay, good. Okay, for some of this Pepsi.
I should get the logo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, logo.
Pepsi. Oh, it's sideways. Pepsi.
Yeah. Legos.
It's really good. That stuff is nasty. Wow, it's a blowing flavor on next to burn a table. Oh, you can see it, kind of.
Yeah. Excuse me.
So if you don't know our grandma, she's pretty crazy. Yeah. The other day, she drank a bunch of booze, and she was like, "Light me on fire! Run me over!"
Hell yeah, and they did it too.
They did it. That was. Can you? I don't know. If you can, yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
She's a crazy lady, would you say?
Yeah.
Like. Describe, because I know she gives out a lot of cookies. Describe the cookies you get from her.
The cookies. Well, the cookies
Just describe the
are
cookies.
mushy.
Mushy.
They're mushy.
Do you mean like old cookie mushy,
Yeah.
or like they dropped in a sink, or what? Why are they mushy?
They taste like, okay, if you were to take a cookie and put it in like a pitcher of water and let it sit for 20 years and then drink it, that's what the cookies taste
That
like.
sounds pretty nasty. I thought when cookies are old, they get stale and crunchy. That was the misinterpretation I have.
Not grandma's cookies, no. Well, wait a minute. Recollection? There are cookies like that. Okay, imagine a rock. Then you eat the rock.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty nasty.
it is.
Let me tell you this. Are they good cookies? Like, before they were soaked in a pitcher and super drinkable, were they good cookies that you'd be like, I love
Yes.
this kind of cookie?
Yes. They were phenomenal, okay? They had to have been the best cookies you have ever had. Until they got old.
I recollect, though, this is not to contradict you. One time I ate a cookie there, and it was a vanilla cookie with vanilla frosting. It was like an Oreo. Oreos, they're good. With vanilla frosting in the middle and vanilla outside. Do you enjoy those cookies? Regularly?
Well, it really depends on the brand.
Right. Right. I see what you mean. And especially when they're sitting in a cupboard for 50 years, they get
Yeah.
pretty nasty.
Yeah.
So, you live close to Grandma. Does she ever just call you over and be like, hey, come eat my cookies?
Well, she usually calls me over if she wants me to work for her. But
And she pays you in cookies?
no, she pays me in money.
Oh, wow. What a nice
What?
grandma.
She doesn't really give out cookies anymore.
I do consider that. I haven't had a cookie from her in a long time. I would say, okay, here's another one. There's rumors going on that she is in a vicious biker gang that shows up anytime there's a fight going on
Yes.
and beats up people. Is that true?
Yes, that is very true. If you have ever heard that rumor and have not believed it, it's true.
So let's say there's two people fighting on top of that hill. What would they do? Just run me through it theoretically, hypothetically. That's my phone. What would happen if the biker gang showed up?
Well, what would happen is she would wherever there is conflict, okay? She would come out of nowhere, usually flying through the air, and she would come out of nowhere on a hog, okay? Followed by about 50 other of her gang members.
Would they have weapons?
Yes, there are numerous medieval weapons.
Such as?
Oh, I forgot what they're called.
Would they have chains and knives and
Yeah,
nails and boards
One
and
of those
things?
spiky balls and a stick,
And then who would they beat up? Themselves? Everyone?
Oh. This is interesting. They beat up everyone, everything. Sometimes they even beat up things.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds pretty intense.
They're pretty vicious. Yeah.
Have you ever ran into this gang?
A couple of times, yeah. By the way, if you're not following, Grandma is the leader of this gang.
Right. I don't think I made that clear. Yes, she is.
All right.
Yeah, that is the wow factor.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you kind of expect this from Grandma, you know.
cool. Yeah. She's on the outside. She's a nice lady. She'll pop your popcorn. She'll
Right.
give you cookies, but on the inside. So this biker gang. Can you call them? Are they like Batman? Can you be like biker gang unite, or is it just like you're just doing your thing and out of nowhere they have no purpose just to be there and they just beat up people? Is that how it works?
Yeah, that is pretty much how it works. They come out of nowhere. I mean, I suppose you could, in a way, summon them by creating conflict, but they will come. They usually come when you least expect it, though.
Right. I'm gonna turn down my phone because we're in the middle of an interview. Okay. So I heard rumors that this grandma, not grandma's, has been to the 11th dimension. Is that even possible?
Well, I certainly could not possibly perceive it, but yes, she definitely has. She tries to explain it to me, but
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a basic understanding of quantum physics, but not to the degree, you know, that Grandma has experienced it.
Is it true she's brought back an 11th dimensional cookie?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Wow. That is.
It's very mind blowing just to answer.
You can't even comprehend a cookie like that.
No, I don't even know how I'll call it a cookie. I mean, it's a cookie.
Yeah.
It's a cookie.
The wavelength and everything.
Yeah, the sound waves, just
if you can even see
radiation.
So that sounds like a pretty interesting grandma. When's the last time you broke a wagon of hers?
Oh. Well, the last time was just a few hours ago.
Actually, I broke the wagon, but
yeah.
But we were being pretty stupid, which henceforth, ergo, we are called furthermore, we're called the Idiot Club. Was that grammatically correct?
Yes.
I actually doubt it. But since we're the Idiot Club, we decided let's ride down the hill in two wagons, pushing each other off the wagons. That already sounds stupid. Until I get halfway down, my front axle breaks, and I flip over the front of my wagon just tips up, and I just flip over it, and I didn't know what happened. But it turns out the axle broken. So the wagon wasn't being used that much before. It was just being used for like what was in it? I forgot.
It was a broom with a tractor seat and spark plugs.
What?
Yeah, well, there was a broom with a tractor seat attached to it with spark plugs screwed into the broom.
Did it actually have a motor?
Yes, it did.
Who would engineer something like this? Do you have a relative or anything who would like engineer something crazy?
Well, I don't want to give out any names.
Right. But you know who it is.
Yes.
And I believe I know who it is too. He's a crazy one.
Yeah.
That sums up to about 4 of them.
Most of them are pretty crazy.
Right. They're not idiots. They're crazy.
He's his own crazy. They all are.
Yeah, they all have their own certain things that they do. And could he be a member of the Idiot Club?
Well, he is a little more.
If he asked to join, could he be one?
It depends. I mean, he does have the mind of an adult, sort of. Yeah. But I suppose we could.
Make an exception.
Yeah.
Of course, to be an idiot, you have to have the body strength of a youth.
Yeah.
You can't fall down a hill and
break your hip.
yeah, ooh, my leg,
My back.
Old people, they always complain about body parts, and then they wake up the next morning.
Yeah,
ooh.
their bones are breaking and they're complaining. And
Right.
Yeah.
And as we say, pain is, well, we don't say that. Somebody said that. Pain is gain, right?
Yeah, that's a
Right. I think that's the
well
Marines
known.
that said that. But as we say, rough, tough, Tonka's got the stuff. Tonka, it's in the game. Hey, well, that sounds like a conclusion to a interview with a couple of idiots from the Idiot Club. So, before we go, hold on, I'm getting something in my earpiece. I'm supposed to ask you something. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll ask him that. What kind of soft drink do you like?
Soft drink?
Yes.
Pepsi.
Thank you. That concludes our interview.